Hello, everybody. I am Yolanda Marie. Okay, so I have another message for you guys today from the Arcturians, and this is a short message from the Higher Selves. I've already recorded one message earlier today, but I just didn't want to let this one go by because this is so important, what they're talking about here, okay? They're saying there's no other human being or thing on earth, okay? So anything who can tell you who you are. All right, this has been coming through a lot from you guys, okay? For those of you who may be a little bit newer to this process, like what's going on and learning about the other aspects of yourselves, okay? The many facets, the many expanded versions of you, okay? Which are fast coming to integrate with you now that you're aware. We communicate with each other many different ways, okay? And one of the ways that the messages come through me is through the higher selves of others, okay? Whoever is in the same stream of focus with me, okay? At any given time, all right? So it's like a collective of us, and we interchange this way often with each other. We work with different groups of people in the astrals, in other realms and other dimensions, on other levels, other versions of us, okay, who may be living lives concurrently now or working with each other. We're very deep soul family, okay? So these higher selves, when they come through, a lot of you already know they come through very fiercely, okay? This is you guys. So you are saying, basically, there is no other human or being or thing on earth who can tell you who you are. And I'm going to quote here, okay? You need to reach down and actually out into the depths, the expanse, they call it, the core of your own truth, beyond the programming, beyond the physical, okay? So they're talking about the tied to earth lives, okay? Beyond even the lives tied to earth, okay? Beyond that DNA is what they're talking about. Reach beyond that trauma, beyond all of it, and pull out the truth that you inherently know. Okay, this truth that you inherently know. This is important because this is what is holding you back in many cases. They're saying there's some structure or some experience that is temporary, right? It's temporary, as all things are. In fact, they go on to say you are the only permanence. All other things are temporary, okay, in your experience, except for you, okay, the God spark and the source that is, okay, that springs forth creation. This is what they're talking about, okay, but they're saying, but you're transient within this structure. You're merely passing through, but this structure that you've been in is applying its definitions to you. Okay, sit with that for a moment, okay? All right, the Higher Selves Collective came through, and they're making a point to say that this structure that you've been in any given structure, really at any time, will apply its definitions to you. They say, yes, it seeks to define you for its own purposes, for its own experience. All right, but you have no reason ever to accept those definitions. And again, nothing outside of you gets to define you unless you allow it. This is what they want you to sit with, okay? All right, so I really just wanted to go ahead and get this message out before I closed up shop for the day, before I finished recording. But I hope that it makes sense, okay? And I hope you guys are loving on yourselves and taking care of yourselves as always. And I'll talk to you again very soon, soul family. Namaste.